In the summer of 2011, the world of mixed martial arts was abuzz with anticipation for a bout that promised to be a clash of titans. The event was Cage Warriors 56, scheduled for July 30, 2011, and the fighters were none other than Conor McGregor and Hector Lombard. Conor McGregor, the rising star. Hailing from Dublin, Ireland, Conor McGregor was a young and hungry fighter making waves in the European MMA scene. Known for his striking prowess and unyielding confidence, McGregor had amassed a respectable record, showcasing his knockout power and charismatic persona. His ability to predict the outcomes of his fights with uncanny accuracy had earned him the nickname Mystic Mac. However, despite his rapid ascent, McGregor was still seeking that one defining victory that would catapult him into international stardom. Hector Lombard, the seasoned veteran. On the other side stood Hector Lightning Lombard, a Cuban-Australian fighter with a formidable reputation. A black belt in judo and Brazilian jiu-jitsu, Lombard was renowned for his explosive power and aggressive fighting style. With a record that boasted numerous knockouts and submissions, he had already established himself as a force to be reckoned with in the middleweight division. Lombard's intimidating presence and experience made him a daunting opponent for any fighter, let alone the relatively inexperienced McGregor. The build-up, a collision course. The announcement of the McGregor vs. Lombard fight sent shockwaves through the MMA community. Fans and analysts were intrigued by the matchup, the young striker versus the seasoned grappler. In the lead-up to the fight, McGregor's trademark trash-talking was on full display. He boldly proclaimed that he would knock Lombard out in the first round, dismissing the veteran's credentials and experience. Lombard, typically reserved, responded with a quiet confidence, stating that he would teach the young Irishman a lesson in respect. The fight, a battle of wills. As the fighters entered the cage on July 30, the atmosphere was electric. McGregor, with his signature strut, exuded confidence, while Lombard's stoic demeanor hinted at the storm to come. From the opening bell, McGregor attempted to dictate the pace with his striking, utilizing his reach and precision to keep Lombard at bay. However, Lombard's experience shone through as he weathered the early storm, patiently waiting for openings. In the second round, Lombard's strategy became evident. He closed the distance, utilizing his judo background to execute a series of takedowns, neutralizing McGregor's striking advantage. On the ground, Lombard's grappling superiority was apparent as he controlled the pace, delivering ground and pound and threatening with submissions. The third round saw a fatigued McGregor attempting to mount a comeback, but Lombard's relentless pressure and tactical prowess proved too much. As the final bell rang, it was clear to the judges and the audience that Lombard had dominated the bout. The aftermath, lessons learned. The judges rendered a unanimous decision in favor of Hector Lombard. For McGregor, the loss was a humbling experience. In post-fight interviews, he acknowledged his shortcomings and expressed a desire to learn and grow from the defeat. Lombard, gracious in victory, praised McGregor's potential and predicted a bright future for the young fighter. Controversies and reflections. While the fight itself was free from major controversies, the pre-fight trash talk had stirred discussions about respect and sportsmanship in MMA. Some critics argued that McGregor's brash demeanor was disrespectful, while others believed it was a tactic to gain a psychological edge. Regardless, the bout served as a pivotal moment in McGregor's career, teaching him valuable lessons that would shape his future in the sport. Epilogue: the rise continues. In the years following the fight, both fighters continued their careers with varying trajectories. McGregor, true to his word, learned from the loss, refining his skills and eventually becoming a two-division UFC champion, captivating the world with his charisma and fighting prowess. Lombard continued to be a respected figure in the MMA community, known for his power and tenacity inside the cage. The McGregor vs. Lombard bout remains a testament to the unpredictable and ever-evolving nature of mixed martial arts, where on any given night, the outcome is determined not just by skill, but by strategy, heart, and the indomitable human spirit.